Hey guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. This is my first time doing YouTube. I'm normally on Facebook. So today we're gonna talk about the Johnny Depp trial. I know everybody's talking about it. The reason that I've been so into this, one of the reasons Johnny Depp's my favorite actor. Second reason is I'm a survivor of domestic violence, so I know what it's like. Um, So I am an observer. I've been watching this since the very beginning. Not once has Amber looked like she has any signs of trauma, besides her fake crying and trying not to laugh, which is not any signs of trauma at all. Definitely not any signs of remorse. If anything, that's the abuser's signs. Johnny Depp is definitely not acting. I have sat not in the seat that he's sitting at in Virginia, because I don't live there, but I've sat um, in a courtroom and had to defend myself against my abuser. Um, and it's really hard to sit up there and speak about what happened, reliving those moments, those events, um, having your past exposed, text messages, why they're going back 20 years ago, like 2012 to 2017, nothing in like 2018, which is when the article was wrote. I mean, I don't know why her lawyer is being so hypocritical when he said that nothing before the article was relevant, but yet he's exposing his past legally, pretty much because he can. Probably, I mean, just because he's done this stuff in the past 20 years ago, that has nothing to do with it. All of the evidence that Johnny's attorneys have shown or played is actual evidence against Amber. Her attorney now has nothing. He's reaching. Some of the audio you can't even hear. It's definitely staged. Um, like the one audio that they went to play, you could hear Johnny, but at the right time, she starts to talk, so you can't hear what he says. And then the one where it says, Johnny says, I have never been clean and sober, but her attorney is saying that he says, I'm never going to be clean and sober. And then only played that audio one time, but yet he's always wanted to play the other audios over and over again. Come on, dude. You know what it says. You're reaching, and it's ridiculous. Um, it's so absurd that because she's a woman, she can get away with it. I'm here to tell you, any woman can do as much damage, if not more, than a man. I mean, they must have forgot that there are women murderers out there, serial killers, even rapists. I mean, do they not know that there are some women out there that have their kids and just leave them because they don't want them and they didn't want to get an abortion or anything? I mean, it, women are just as bad. I mean, there. It's just I can't even believe um, the people that are still siding with her. Unless you know what it's like to walk in those shoes of being an actual victim and a survivor, you don't know how to see the signs of what an abuser looks like and the signs of what another trauma Survivor looks like, and it's sad. Johnny does not deserve this. He has never deserved this, and I hope that that jury is not blind. See her over there leaving her eyes open and then blinking and then just sticking her hand in her eyeball and try to squeeze out a tear. About as bad as acting as Travis Scott. All like, I mean, act like I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that on here. I don't want to like get no bad comments or hate on my first live or anything. But I mean, she's just as bad as acting in a courtroom as her movies. I didn't even know who the hell she was until she was with Johnny Depp. And when I found out that she was in some movies that I watched, I was like, oh, huh, didn't even know. I mean, seriously, what's her biggest movie? Aquaman? I mean, I haven't even watched that. I mean, the only thing I know about Aquaman is that Jason Momoa was in it, and it's a ride at Six Flags, or at least the Six Flags that's around here in my area. Oh, 2 hours away, whatever. But I guess it's just this man has worked so hard for something he didn't even want to do. He just did it accidentally for some narcissistic, psychopathic digger to come and wreck everything on some lies. It's heartbreaking. This man, this beautiful man, this wonderful man, we may never get to see again in any movies. How, I'm not trying to like, please don't come for me because this is like my second favorite actor besides Will Smith, but you know, I mean, yeah, how would y'all feel if somebody did this to Denzel Washington and we didn't have Denzel no more? Denzel is Denzel's my second. Okay, we all would be blue. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not Denzel. No, just like Johnny Depp. No, I don't believe it. I could not. It already sucks not having Johnny Depp in any movies here recently. It would suck not having Denzel Washington in any movies, and y'all know that. Y'all know. It's like Robin Williams. May he rest in peace. Sad. I mean, this. He's funny. He's got everything. Sad. I mean, honestly, besides Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and Alice in Wonderland, my favorite Johnny Depp movie is Blow. Definitely. He did that so well. So well. And honestly, I feel like he is sitting in the courtroom just for a different reason. But he's still being made out to be like a druggie or an alcoholic. He hasn't done that in like 20 freaking years. He's bringing stuff up from like 2012, 2000 freaking 17. So what? We've all done stupid stuff in our past. Get over it. She's still young. I'm sure, I'm sorry, those pictures that she took, I'm sorry, but if you are on drugs and you're also drunk, you're not gonna have no beers and box and lines and whatever set up all that perfect. No, you're not. No, you're not. And plus, you can't even get to know down in there. I'm sorry, but that's just gonna be everywhere. And the bags that she had took a picture of. If that's your purse now, You ain't gonna have that in no bag like that. You gonna have that vacuum sealed and put up in a mason jar. Okay. I mean, people who've done it before, well, no, it ain't gonna be in no loose, look like white trash bag, big bags, and set up like a freaking Lego. It's just too staged. And like that picture with the mirror and the paint. First of all, I work in a haunted house. That ain't no man's handwriting. And I'm sorry, but that is a brush. That is a paintbrush. Very much so. I'm sorry, but your fingers are not gonna get those streaks like that at all. Not even a makeup brush is gonna make them streaks like that at all. That is a paintbrush. Nice try. And not to mention, ain't no man gonna write that pretty. I don't know how dumb or possibly messed up she was thinking that was gonna work. I mean, seriously, she's a really bad actor and really bad at photography staging. Um, I mean, if you're gonna do something to try to ruin somebody's freaking life, especially try to stage some evidence, learn how to fucking do it right. I mean, we're not dumb, and I hope that jury ain't dumb to go, "Oh man, Johnny Depp got some good handwriting, good paint, good finger painting skills, especially with the messed up finger." I'm sorry, but anybody that has any open wound is not gonna stick their hand in some paint and it not hurt. Listen, I've stuck these fingers up the snow cone machine. I've stabbed myself with a steak knife. I've gotten stitches there. I worked in haunted houses for 16 years. Paint, no matter what kind it is, acrylic, cream, whatever, prosthetics, latex, anything, especially paint thinner, alcohol, that is gonna burn. Get a paper cut, any type of cut, put some Germex on it. You know what you're gonna do? It burns. It don't feel good. It makes you, oh my God, wow, I'm gonna. Now, not even if you tripping on some shrooms or maybe some acid. That shit's gonna hurt and burn, and you gonna get an infection. Not nobody is gonna go, well, this just is gonna do it. Yes, it is. Oh man, I don't need to go to a doctor. Not to mention the picture of him in that bed with his finger wrapped up. Did he have any paint on his fingers nor his clothes at all? So there's that. Um, I don't think that she thought all this through. And when he's slamming the cabinets around, why you decide to go ahead and I'm gonna videotape this and I'm gonna go ahead and hide my camera behind everything that I can, and then when he sees it, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna laugh because I think it's funny. It's not funny. Laughing at somebody's pain, it ain't funny. Seeing them struggle is not funny. You are the reason for this. You know, some people they get with somebody and they don't realize that they're changing because of this person until they're broken and they're just exhausted, and then they realize I'm not me. Me, if myself would have done been gone. I need to refine myself. I know that's been me. I had a relationship where I had no freaking idea until I looked at myself in the mirror and said, "The hell am I doing?" I would have done kicked this mother. Sorry, I would have done kicked this person out, broke up with them, told him to get out. Like, don't let the door hit you, but the good Lord split you, 'cause I ain't the one. You ain't running me. But there I was thinking, why am I taking this? Why am I doing this? Especially after, you know, but some people, they don't realize it. And they just love the person and they just hope they're going to change. But it doesn't. None of that happened to me. And luckily, I survived. The only injury I ended up getting was a surgical neck injury. So sorry if I sound like a dude, but it happens. I overcame it. I mean, it took me a couple years um, after the nightmares, and um, I went and talked to a therapist just once. And I left and decided I was never going back. Decided I could just never talk to anybody. It is weird, but life is priceless. Money's replaceable. No matter if we're rich or if we're poor or if we're middle class, you can't replace somebody when you lose them. They're gone. But money, we work. We get another paycheck. Screw that money. When you lose somebody, irreplaceable. And I'm telling you right now, we would have lost Johnny Depp. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'd be doing a lot more standing up than what I am now. Because I'm here to tell you, Halloween is Johnny Depp Day. We're going to dress as your favorite Johnny Depp character and support and love for Johnny Depp. Spread that around. Yes. Yes, we are. Let everybody know. I had that idea a couple weeks ago. It's on Reddit, Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, and on here on my other video. So, I'm new to this live stuff on YouTube, guys. Please don't be too hard on me. I'm a very shy person, but this is just something that hits really close to home for me. Since I figured out how to do this and got a new computer that's not a big, huge, thick Dell that is very slow and doesn't have a camera, I will be doing a couple videos as well on a couple other topics. Since I can't do them on Facebook because I kept getting in Facebook jail, I can't be on 33-day Facebook jails. 33 days in Facebook because I keep expressing my opinion and talking about stuff that still needs to be talked about. Which I'll be doing another video probably later today on that subject because this is a different subject. And if people want to come for me on that, that's fine. But that's a different topic, and everybody got their opinions, and I know that. And I don't care on that topic. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Just like this. I don't see how there's people out there that are still on Amber's side. False accusations is not okay, especially when she was a nobody. and ruin somebody's reputation. That's like somebody making false accusations about being raped. That's not okay. And there's a girl around where I live, in the town that I lived a few years ago. She did that. She staged getting kidnapped in her apartment. Slipped shoe out, front door open, cell phone, ran into a church half naked and everything. Had police out looking for 3 dudes because she cheated on her fiance. She even threw her ring and stuff in the woods, cut herself. Girl, that's ridiculous. She should have went to jail. I can't remember if she ended up getting time or not. I think she should have. I mean, these people, these dudes could have got arrested and thrown in jail for nothing that they didn't do. Wasting police time and. I mean, what is Amber's biggest movie? Uncle Man? I said I didn't even see the first one. It's sad. Very sad. And, yep. So that's all I have for you guys. Because I'm getting a little shy on that. Oh, one more thing. Did you guys catch how they were pre-recorded for today's people and yesterday's police officers? I'm going to, if I can figure out, give me a second. What is this? Sorry. It took me a while to get on. I figured out on Facebook. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Should I have it on here? Oh, no. Maybe. Sorry, forgive me. I didn't know if I could do a screen share. Okay, guess I'm just going to have to show you on my phone. Figure that out later. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I don't know how you can get subpoenaed and have a pre-recorded video from 2 years ago and then possibly an edit last year. But anyways, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay guys, look. December 16th, 2020. December 16th, 21. Edit. Look down here. This is already pre-recorded. No wonder the timestamp's jumping. Okay guys, look. December 16th. I was wondering why in this dude before her, Carino, I think is how you say it, his timestamps were jumping. Like before the break, he was in another room and looked completely different. And then when they came back from the break, he was in a different room and looked completely different. And then she came on and I was like, it says recording, does it not? No, that's not blinking, that's not red. And that says a different date because like his first and then that dude, his first date, it said January. And then when he came back, it said March. Like, what's going on? But yes. And then if you actually look it up, they were pre-recorded, especially the dude that was in the car. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Didn't even know that was allowed. I mean, I know some of them I think were testifying for Johnny's side, but I mean, thank goodness we didn't have to hear Amber's attorney go, "Objection, objection, hearsay, hearsay, hearsay," because I really wanted to come through my TV and slap him, so that way I didn't have to hear that. I mean, I don't know how many of y'all, if y'all are watching this, or did y'all laugh when he objected hearsay his own question? He got hearsay objection happy and shot himself in his own foot. I'm just saying. I had to put those in there real quick. There's a couple things that I was going to say. Anyways, I hope that I'm not trying to like be all famous and everything. Um, I know that I mean, I'm not going to get a bunch of views or likes or whatever while I'm live. Don't expect everybody to just go, "Oh my God, new person." Um, and especially with everybody talking about the trial, like I'm not trying to get attention like that. I'm just trying to um, express how I'm feeling with it, supporting him and anybody out there that is a victim of domestic violence. I'm with you. Mm, I feel you. We all stand together. We all have different ways of dealing with it. Um, it's hard, but I mean, we all deal with it different ways. Um, just like I know I observed him not being able to look in her direction or at her. Um, it's still really hard for me. But I got to deal with it every week. So, you know, I have children, so yeah, you just gotta do it. But still hard, very much. But I just don't think it's right for her, just because she's a woman, to claim as a victim. Um, to me, she seems like she could end up being that chick off of Scream 4 that ends up being the killer, throwing herself up against the wall and into a coffee table and stabbing herself and uh, everything else. Like whenever they said that there was hair, she probably pulled it out herself. Probably. Um, just psychotic. Narcissist, for real. But psychotic. Um, bipolar, or I'm sorry, borderline personality disorder. I don't know about that at all. Just bad acting and just more psychotic.